Aloha folks, and welcome back to Ming in Europa Universalis. Now, I just unpaused a little bit. Here's the thing. We have a new patch. It's called the Japan patch, 1.24. Paradox said that it'd probably not cause any problems with Iron Man saves. Unfortunately, it does add a few provinces in Japan and the Philippines, which are terra incognita now for us. Which, we owned this. Like, I don't understand. Why don't... Oh, god damn it. I mean, I could revert, but now I think it's too late because we already loaded up the save. Also, Florida wants us to support their independence. Florida is allied with, oh, Castilian Brazil. But Spain, though, who are you allied with? France, Portugal. Oh, yes, okay, alright. We'll support the independence of Florida. This area is too remote and inhospitable to be permanently settled. What are you talking about? Ah, shit. Paradox, come on, you said on Twitter that there was no problem. Looks like every single province here is uncolonizable. But at least, you know, it destroys my borders. It's border war, I hate it. But, on the positive side, it's stuff that no one can take, right? So, that's good. There we go, it is war. We're now at war with Spain, Florida, Castilian, Brazil, and Spanish Canada. Portugal, France does not seem to have joined, so here we go. It is war. This is so stupid. Request to share maps. Florida's at war. Yes, they're at war, but I'm their ally. God damn it. Oh, the French have joined. They should have warned me. Mount Fuji has erupted, and also we're winning the war. Again, Florida is still not giving us maps, and the capital could end up falling, which would be catastrophic to the war effort, but it's the game, you know. Oh, the English have joined on our side. This is good. Oh, they're actually landing an army. I didn't see that. Ah, Brazil is out of the war, unfortunately. 400 ducats a month in 1707. That is ludicrous. Boom! Let's see. Spain will grant independence to Florida and Castilian Brazil. French Louisiana will cede Alabama to Florida. French Louisiana will cede blah blah blah. Did we gain anything? Ah, Wichita to Chameau. We gained not much, but at least Florida is not Spanish now, so we've weakened one of our main enemies. And then I've also guaranteed their independence, but I will of course attack them eventually. It's funny that in the peace treaty it said that Brazil would be independent, but they had peaced out before, so they're not. But we do have a United States now, a Grand Republic under Juan José Abarca de Bolea. Yeah, you're Catholic and of course Spanish, Castilian. Leinster wants to be a tributary state. Okay. I'm gonna support the independence of Argentina. Declaration of American Independence. Oh, they gain power. Okay. Huh. Oh, so many things fired at once. Let's see, we're in the age of revolutions. Grain or naval supplies? Naval supplies. Colony self-sustaining. Bungie. Okay. Golden era in Great Britain. Golden era in France. Oh, look at that. Our thing is already over. Let's go to war. Commonwealth and the United States wouldn't join. Why wouldn't the Commonwealth join? You'd be fighting Russia. Oh wow, Leinster has colonies in both Africa and the Caribbean. I'm impressed. You know what? I think it's time to enact a golden age. It's like, why not? Glorious. Leinster declared war on Congo. Ooh, actually, almost wanting to see Leinster succeed. Oh, they've been exiled as well. They did have a little bit left there, but it looks, I imagine their capital, yeah, is in the Caribbean. I don't really like how my empire is so big that the institutions cost this much. Also, the spread was sort of slow, even though I had the most universities in the world. Even Hungary has embraced it before me. Anyway, let's embrace it. We have joined the war for English Peru's willingness to become independent. Now let's see who we're at war with. Austria. However, Britain is allied with the United States. The United States likes us too much, though, I think. So this might be... Oh, no, we're fighting the United States. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't really do that much, but we'll peace out with the Russians just so I can not worry about fighting this front. Oh, New Spain is free. I was like, wait, where is that? New Spain will be... Oh, no, it is a colony, so what was that? This is actually quite nice, seeing the United States being eaten alive, because they were getting a bit powerful. Obviously, it's good that they're not Spanish, but crushing them is also nice. Austria has arrived. Oh, hello. Oh, the day we sign peace with the Americans is the day we also get a truce, or our truce ends with, what's it called? Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. Oh no, these are just truces. I wasn't reading properly. I thought people had declared war on me. Yes, the United States is out of the war, which means we can now focus resources elsewhere. Not really sure what they gave up. Doesn't really matter though. Let's move. Let's destroy these people. We have harmonized the Dharmic religions. Great. So now we're at 50. We'll wait 10, 15 years, and then we'll start on either... Oh, we don't actually have enough on the Christian group. Okay. Well, then we'll do the Muslims. I think we're gonna go with anti-revolutionary zeal to start off with. I mean, all of these are just amazing. I love the Age of Revolutions. But yes, this should remove people being rebellious against me. Ooh, the Production Quota Act. I think we'll take that one. We might actually cancel the Native Assimilation Act. I mean, we get extra tolerance of heathens, though, so it might be worth keeping it. Are you stupid? My god, I hate this game. Especially, this is... I don't hate the game. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. But I've had so many problems with these colonial nation, especially independence wars. Like, the countries will just accept the white people. They're on the verge of becoming independent, and they just accept a white peace. It doesn't... Oh, God. Do I... their war exhaustion, I guess, is high. Ugh, God damn it. There we go. A few days later, English Peru becomes independent, and yet Argentina, had Argentina waited just a little longer, they would also be independent right now. But let's check this out. Peru, huge, beautiful, nice. I actually want you to be my ally, just temporarily. Or although fighting you right now, I'd win. Huh. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's fight them. Let's do it. Imagine being Peru right now, though. Like, I support their independence, and I get no truce with them, and I can just... I backstab them. That's... yeah. Poor Peru. A new emperor. Great. Much better. Oh, I wish we had a battle here. Madre de Dios. It means Mother of God. That must be how they're feeling, actually. Yes, let's do it. Let's take all we can take. Let's declare war on the city where I was born. Castile just peaced out with the British, and I think it was an imperialist war, but they did take a lot of land from both Argentina and Colombia. This means that Castilian Brazil will potentially want to become independent soon, and of course we shall support them in that. Improved artillery range, love it. Looks like there's a major European war going on, although it doesn't look very good for the Austrians, Hungarians, and British, because we did beat them up quite severely. Looking good, although I did actually expect me to be a bit larger. We're on speed 5, so it's understandable. You go occupy that. We're gonna finish up the colonies in Siberia, and at some point I do need to attack the Ottomans. I just don't really know when. Also, you, Pegu. You know what? Let's attack you. Colonial Peru. Yes. All right. This is going to be called Gold Mountains, basically. I think it's a suitable name. Ming Colombia will be named Redai, which just means tropical, sort of. So that's good. Now, I wonder, is that the natural... That's not the natural border, is it? No, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just that this thing moving in here looked weird, but I guess, yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, of course, because Canelos and Esmeraldas is part of Ecuador, and Ecuador claims Quijos and Iquitos, which Peru invaded and took from Ecuador in 1936. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Much nicer borders. Of course, we do still need to wipe this out, but whatever. We are approaching the end of the game, though. We only have 100 years left. Oh, even better borders. There we go. Let's fund the Ottoman particularists for just 6,000, a cheap 6,000 ducats. The Ottomans have banned slavery. Wow. That's, interesting. Alright, let's do it. Let's harmonize the Muslims. That's 3 per year. Wait, I gain... Oh, I'm not actually gaining as much as I thought. Maybe we should wait a bit. Support independence of Castilian Brazil. Yes. Alright, we can do another idea group. I tend to max out on military ideas right now. Obviously because expansion takes admin ideas, but you know, naval ideas would be cool though. Is there anywhere... There's no extra size, is there? Prestige, sailor recovery speed, heavy combat ability, global engagement. You know what? Aristocratic is also pretty cool. It's a bit late for it though, that's the thing. I don't know. Ugh. Recover army morale speed plus 5%. Defensive ideas, attrition for enemies. Oh, actually, let's do that. The Commonwealth requests our help in the war against Russia and Perm. Sounds like a killing blow for them. Let's do it. Let's invade. I could support the independence of French Louisiana. The thing is, the French are allied with the Ottomans and Castile, or rather Spain. So it'd be just like the fight we had before, although now I do have bigger colonial nations to help out. So, I don't know. Still kind of pissed about the borders in the Philippines and Japan there, but, because normally it either fills out, or you can actually colonize it, but this time, for some reason, it's not a thing. Ooh, we actually spawned... How many are those? A lot of particularists. Obviously, the Ottomans are probably going to end up crushing them. But it does... Every province they occupy is a gain for us. And they are fighting a war right now, so this could maybe help them out. As in, not the Ottomans, but the Austrians. Oh, the war literally just ended as we spoke of that. What did the Spanish take? Did the Spanish take anything? Wait, was it a... No, it was French-Austrian imperialist war, so it was the French who expanded into Austria there. Let's see, did we get anything? Russia will cede, blah 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 blah, to the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is huge right now. We gained 1 favor. They'll renounce their claims on a bunch of stuff. No, we didn't. We also didn't really do much. We only came in at the end there. Oh, the Commonwealth will gain 119 power projection. That's crazy. Let's try to sow discontent in the Ottoman Empire as well. Just try to really bring them down with espionage. Loyal subjects or artillery versus fort? I think we'll go with loyal subjects. Oh no, we only really have 1 place to colonize left. We could do a push into Africa as well, just for fun, but I'm too lazy. From the Yellow Sea to the Indian Ocean, there's an abundance of ships, from small dhows to great galleys, constantly sailing between the many ports. Taken together, this trade network provides goods and supplies for more than half of the world's population. What many of these galleys have in common is that they're manned by Muslim sailors. These sailors are sailors from Africa and the Middle East, joined by converted locals. Sure, go ahead. Propagate the religion. I mean, we are going to harmonize it anyway. Actually, now we can begin. Oh, time to upgrade ships again. I hate this. Can't they just upgrade themselves if I had the money? Japan is actually really annoying, because every time I make them a tributary, then the guarantee goes away. But the moment I remove tributary, then obviously the guarantee comes back. And I just don't want to fight Spain right now. I don't want to fight at all. I mean, if I was playing as Ulm or something, or the Byzantines, maybe I'd be managing my state much better. But I'm playing on speed 5, I have a huge power, it just makes you lazy. So my recommendation when you're playing EU4, don't play a huge state, because it's just, it gets boring. You don't want to fight anyone because you're already so big. It doesn't really matter if you're going to fight them. If you fight them, you know you're going to win, but you're just going to have to slow down the game. Look at how many goods I'm trading in, though. Ooh, this is nice. I am the trader of the world. I mean, I probably... obviously, just the fact that I am Ming. Like, India and China were the most productive regions of the world up to the late 1700s, or rather early 1800s. But then I also have the colonies, and I own all of that, so I do understand this being the case. I'm realizing that I'm probably not going to be expanding much more, so I'm going to go ahead and just promote a few more cultures here. Oh, Afghanistan just formed the Timurids. Congratulations for going back in time. Although your government form did stay the same, I hope. Ugh, if it wasn't for this alliance with France and the Timurids, oh my god. This is what I hate about the Ottomans. Somehow, they're not just strong if you don't destroy them early. They also create these devil alliances, like, you know, the game knows that otherwise it would be too easy. Obviously, I could just crush the Ottomans, but having to fight France as well, blah. Also, colonize Bulgaris. Oh, isn't that... No, Bulgaris is one of the new things here, right? I keep getting these missions. It's completely broken because of the patch, but I'm still getting achievements though. That's interesting. Alright, let's wipe out Peru once and for all. I mean, obviously we're probably not going to be able to take everything, but at least we'll take a little bit more. I don't normally do artillery barrages, but let's try it out. Actually, it's already breached. Maybe we shouldn't. That's the thing, I'm always... Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do one. No? didn't really do much. The borders won't look perfect, but I think this is okay. We can't take any more. Okay, whatever. We'll do it. Oh, we'll get Ming Brazil. Really? Let me just double check that. Aha. Although this is La Plata. Ooh, okay, so this gets sort of mixed. I don't know, I think I'll just give it to our Peru colony. I was doing states by profit before, but I think now we're just gonna do states in order to make them look nice. Also, I took them at an extra 25% costs, a little bit earlier than normal, but you know, whatever. Does this, what will it give me? Oh, that's not a lot. If I destate, then I've wasted a bunch of power. I don't really want to do that. Taiwan. Yeah, you'll be part. What about you? Oh, 3. Oh, that's actually really good. What about this area? 3.8. Oh, that's very nice. What about here? 1.29 or 91. 1.94. 1.38. I already went through here, didn't I? What about here? Oh, 3.50. Yes. I think that looks decent. Not perfect, but decent. Honestly, our borders are not great, especially with Japan there. Over here we have some protrusions into Kashmir, but we have a fort there, so I mean, this is in real life right now a contested region, so it only makes sense that it doesn't look perfect in the game as well. Oh, Perm was destroyed. Okay, we should make sure to destroy Russia when we get the opportunity. They don't really have any allies. We could make our borders look nicer here. Transoxania, looking forward to destroying them. Should have done it earlier, but whatever. Yeah. I know this hasn't been the longest episode ever, but we're only 80 years away now from the end of the game, and we've done quite a lot, and it takes quite a lot of work in the end game. It's taken me like 5 hours to record this, so even at speed 5, which is crazy. So I think I'm gonna round it off here. I have Christmas coming up. Obviously, this is coming out after Christmas, so happy belated Christmas, maybe even New Year's, who knows. And I hope you join me for the next 2 episodes. I think there's only really 2 more episodes left where we will round off this playthrough. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Game Gabster. Farewell.